Hey. Hey, y'all. What's up? Good evening. Hey, y'all. Hey, Tiffany girl. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Alexis. Thank you. Hey, y'all. I am fine. I am doing well. I had finally sitting down, so I was like, let me get on here because I ain't talked to y'all in forever. Hey, y'all. I miss y'all. I ain't got on here, I want to say since December. I ain't got on here in a while. My shoulder is better. My doctor called today with my results. Nothing looks out of place. Everything looks fine. So I'm gonna start physical therapy soon. Girl, go catch up. Chloe's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Hey. It is not cold. It was kind of chilly earlier, but it ain't cold no more. My birthday is May 16th. Yeah, I'm gonna take an MRI. If the physical therapy isn't helping, then the next step we're gonna do an MRI. But I hope everything goes well with you, Nicole. Yes, y'all. When I tell y'all I'm sick of that cold weather, I'm sick of it. I can't take it. Chloe was sick. Chloe, I brought her to urgent care the other night, Tuesday night, because I kept her home Wednesday from school. All her tests came back negative, but her cough, the girl was sounding like she was barking like a dog. It finally stopped. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Yo, I'm trying to post more. Today I posted a old video because my tripod broke, so I had to overnight one. So hopefully I'll get my tripod tomorrow so I can start filming again. And I don't have I ain't been vlogging because the SD cards that I bought for my vlogging camera is not compatible with it. So I'm sitting here with over $80 worth of SD cards that I can't do nothing with. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Jasmine. I pray that you have a blessed year. I pray that you have a blessed birthday and many, many more. Aw. Tell Nevaeh we birthday twins. Yes, that double buttercream does wonders. I never really use it in my hair. I always did use it in my daughter's hair. And when I tell y'all they twist outs be coming out bomb, be coming out real cute. I'm fine. I'm fine, y'all. I miss y'all. I ain't gonna lie. When I tell y'all January, like, since I've been home, since I quit my job, it has been hectic in this house. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it wasn't that crazy when I was to work. Jasmine, I've been to the casino maybe twice. Maybe. I don't do the casino. Oh, thank you, Dynasty. We're fine. We are good. Oh, you found one? Yes. I'm going to do another giveaway. I'm going to do several giveaways, but I'm going to do the next one is going to be of the other pot, the roaster pot. Um, I found one at Rouse's for, I want to say it's like $150, but I may go to the Jockey Lot and buy a Magnolite, an actual Magnolite, because that's the only place that sell them. Chloe is sleeping. Dylan is sleeping. Everyone is sleeping. I just finished my workout. I went to take my shower, and I came sit in his bed until my husband come home with the food. Chloe sleeping, y'all. Chloe in her bed sleeping. Dylan on the couch sleeping. I was about to say Destiny, but I had to look at it right. A dynasty. Oh, you won at the casino. Baby, I put my first time going was when I turned 21. I put $10 in that machine. I got it up to 14 and I cashed out. Mm-mm. Thank you. Yes, that double buttercream is amazing. I love it. Yes, girl, post. Let me tell y'all, I love what I do. I love what I do in education. But it just didn't make sense for me to stay and do all what I was doing for the little bit of money that they was paying. I can't. I can't. They got too much avenues that I could be making real money from than to be sitting down in a classroom taking BS. Like, I can't. I can't. Like, it didn't pay. It did not pay for me to go to work every day for $1,000 a month. Like, no, less than that. So if I missed the day, it would be less than $1,000. I can't. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Apparently, my great-great-grandma is a Cherokee Indian, and my great-great-grandpa is white. Now, Caucasian. So that's where I get the hair and the complexion. Like, when I was a baby, I had looked like an Indian. Dad called me a little nation baby. Hubby is bringing home Buffalo Wild Wings. That's our Friday night ritual. Yo, he comes home with Buffalo Wild Wings, either wings or a burger, whatever they have available. And we put it on the Lottery Dream House. I think that's what it is, Lottery Dream House. And we watch that until we fall asleep. We've been doing that for years. That's one of our dates. Like, literally, a lot of people, when I posted that video the other day, a lot of people were saying how they don't have nobody to watch their kids. They don't have a village, so they always got their kids, so they can't date. You can date. You can make a way. You can put them kids to bed early. You can sit on that couch. You can watch TV. Y'all can cuddle and watch a series once a week. That's what we did whenever Manifest had just came out. Every week we was on Manifest. We would make it our business to sit down and watch Manifest together. You can do all sorts of things. Grown and sexy time. Y'all can take a shower together. Like y'all can do a bunch of stuff without them children. Put them children to bed. Yes, I checked my student loan stuff the other day because I had to redo my daughter's FAFSA, and I'm in a whole bunch of debt for schooling. Plus, y'all, I was still paying for iTeach, the teacher certification. I was still paying for iTeach even though I left. Like $100 was coming out of my account every month, and I just realized that I never canceled it. Like I done gave these people over $2,500. $2,500 that we didn't have. I done gave these people. I just matter of fact, I'm talking about that. They send me an email so I can cancel them. So they don't take it again on the first. Every first, $100 coming out my account for the teacher certification. And I don't even want to be a teacher no more. Hey, hey neighbor. Yes, y'all just gotta get creative. Y'all just have to get creative. Let me tell y'all. Back in 2020, back in 22, our house had got messed up by a hurricane. The roof had mold, all kinds of stuff. Like we had mold in the kitchen, the living room, the middle bathroom, and the back part of the house, the mother-in-law suite. We were expected to stay in the hotel for a month and a half while they redid the whole house. They were going to rip out everything walls. That's why a certain part of my house looked eggshell, like older, and the other part looks brand new, like the white floors and the marble floors, the granite countertops and stuff. That was just redone in 23, I want to say. Well, we stayed in a hotel for 9 months. And when I tell y'all that was the most stressful time and most stressful strain on our marriage, moving from hotel to hotel to hotel. So we had to figure out ways to get back together. We had to figure out ways to make it work. That was the most stressful time for our marriage, for our family. Like it was bad. Yes, 9 months. 9 months we stayed, and we was back and forth between three hotels because during softball season, a lot of those teams reserve like months in advance. So we were in, like, we always did get the suite and the two suites next door to each other. We would be in one and the kids would be in the other. And whenever those softball seasons come, if they reserve it, we got to get out. It was to the point like I had to find ways to cook. That's when I bought my first pressure cooker. I would go to work. I was working at Head Start at the time. And my boss would let me bring my pressure cooker and I would cook my meal to work and then I would bring it home. Let me tell you, it was stressful until me and my husband was like, and on top of that, that's when my husband was starting up his barbershop. while we was in the hotel. He was working, trying to get his barbershop up and running because the shop that he was at, she just abruptly closed down. So that was his livelihood. So we had to, the most stressful time in our marriage. I ain't gonna lie to nobody, but we made it work. We would make them cheering go in the other suite, and we would sit our tail on that sofa. We would watch Manifest. When them kids would go to sleep, we would go take a shower together. We would get up in the morning, go eat breakfast together. We just made it work. Happy Mardi Gras. I wanted to go to the parade tonight, but I found out that they didn't have floats. It was just the people walking, and I didn't want to see nobody walking. Yep, you got to be creative. You have to. That's the only way to keep it going. Let me tell you, we have to encourage one another. Like, that's one thing that I feel like God gave me this platform for, is to bring glory to his name. And let me tell you, God is in the little things and the big things. So we can always, we're always going through stuff. So you just have to change your perspective. Like a while ago, my daughter, she had a little attitude. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. You know what I said to myself? Thank God that I don't have that type of attitude anymore. And I just asked God to just do a work on her. So, because I used to be like that. I asked her a question and she just walked on me. The old me would have done jab or gave her a two-piece. But I ain't got time. I'm not letting nobody kill my joy. Tonight is date night. That energy not about to jump on me. I rebuke it. And I done been through so much. Yes, a two-piece. Two-piece and a biscuit. Let me tell you, my children ain't new to this. All three of my older children done got a two-piece from me. I don't play that disrespectful stuff. Thank you, Miss Tracy. I gotta talk about my experiences, y'all. That's the only way that, sometimes you gotta bring back to remembrance what you went through in order to appreciate the things that's here and the things that's coming. Because I was talking to my husband today, like, we are literally living in answered prayers. Literally. Baby, it was spicy. They know. That's why I say, them three older kids, I was hard on. I would jab them, 1, 2, quit. And them little one, I'm soft. Why I'm soft on them children, I don't know. And that's the two that need the two-piece and a biscuit. They need the whole menu. Yeah, y'all. We didn't came so far. Like, we're literally living in answer prayers. Like one of them is my husband's son, our third child. He's 17. I've been in his life since he was 1.5 going on 2. That's when me and my husband got together. And my husband always talked about him come and stay with us. Always talked about him come and stay with us. Yep, they need the buffet special, child. Because let me tell you. But he always talked about his son come and stay with us because, it was challenging between the relationship between him and my husband and the child's mama and it was difficult on the child. And he always prayed, God, please just let me raise my son. Please just give me my son, so he can see what healthy look like. Situation happened to where he had to come live here. And we would have never, hell would have freeze over when if that girl would have said yes. And she said yes. Like we would have never fathomed that. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Write your book. Let me tell y'all. I'm having so much challenges right now uploading those 3 books that I got. So much money has been spent, but I'm not giving up. I am not giving up. Y'all are going to get those journals, and I'm going to put out that children's book, that affirmations children's book. That's only whenever God says it's time to release them. He gonna say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them, and y'all gonna get them books. Because baby, I am having a time. I'm having a time. Every day, I'm having to go back, contact the editor that did it, and hey, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I need you to do. But I'm not getting frustrated. That's just a part of the process. Me, I thought it would have been 1, 2, 3. I thought it would have been easy. But nothing worth having comes easy. So, yeah. Yeah. And let me tell you, I feel like I go through a lot of stuff so I can help the next person. I've come to that conclusion. Because I done been through it all. Any situation you possibly could think of. I done been through it. I done had it rough, but the Lord didn't leave me there. Yeah. Yeah. And I could have taken the easy way out because I don't know if y'all watch the vlog where I said that a managing company contacted me and I turned them down. Well, the agency would have did numbers for my content, would have found me a lot of brand deals. They would have did my books, they would have did my merch, they would have did it all. But I turned it down because I don't feel like that's what God wanted me to do right now. I've grown my platform to this on my own. I've got a few inbound collabs, paid collabs. Not much, but hey, a collab is a collab. If they send me $100, $200, $500, that's still good. Free products, that's still good. But I don't feel like God is calling me to sign with an agency right now. I got work to do. And I don't want nobody to control none of that. Miss Charlotte, the office is the office. It's I didn't even step foot in the office. It's been crazy over here. Now, after the week of Mardi Gras or after Mardi Gras is the 16th. My husband is supposed to be painting the whole shop. So, I'm going to see if they're going to paint my room too. Yeah. And that's what I do. Like if somebody contact me, I'll send them over my media kit. But I'm not doing it for if money comes, money comes. But I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it to tell my story to help the next woman, to help the next couple, to just help somebody. Now when you seek God and seek his kingdom, everything will be added unto you. So I'm not worrying about the money. It's not too late to pursue your dream. You still got breath in your body. Sarah had that baby in her 90s. It ain't too late. It is not too late. Thank you, Miss Tammy. Yeah, you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith of a mustard seed, okay? Sarah had that baby. Sarah was in her 90s. Sarah had that baby. So it don't matter if you're in your 60s. If you want to be a writer, you be a writer. No, it wasn't stressful. It wasn't stressful. Um, I'm trying to say it without being vulgar. Cause I don't know if they got kids on here. But it wasn't stressful because he's not the type of person to just he gets off pleasuring me. So he really wasn't worrying about it actually. Like he gets enjoyment by pleasuring me. So if I'm not into it, he ain't worried about it. Um, if you're scared to be a content creator, to show your face and stuff like that, I would say do faceless content. Do faceless content. Get your tripod. You can use your phone. Um, use Chat GPT. Chat GPT, you can get all kind of content ideas. Ask Chat, say, hey, I want to be a content creator. I want a faceless channel. I need some ideas. Show me what to do. It's that simple. It's not hard. Don't put too much into it. I was scared. Yo, if when I tell y'all I was shy, growing up shy, in my adult years shy, like very shy. But now I got a purpose. I don't care if I show my face or not. Hey Tamika. No, baby, you can pursue anything you put your mind to. If you want to be a writer, you write that book. You get up tomorrow and you pick up that pen and that paper. You do what you got to do to write that book. Share your knowledge. They always got somebody listening and always somebody that needs to hear it. Hey from Dallas. That's where my husband people from. Yeah. Thank you, Darlene. Hey from Mississippi. Yes, 337 all day. Yes, you have to reintroduce yourself. The other day when we went to breakfast, we literally said, I cut the camera off because I was vlogging. I cut the camera off because no, my oldest son don't have a baby. And I'm loving my Honda. But I cut the camera off because he asked the question. He was like, okay, so tell me about yourself. So I look at him. I was like, dude, we've been together for over 15 years. You don't know about me now? He was like, no, tell me about this new Keisha. I see the glow. I see you doing your thing with your content. I see you pursuing God. I see you, you're trying to do better with the kids. You're trying to do better with yourself. Tell me about that person. So that's what started the conversation. And it was so much more that I wanted to say, but my video wasn't long enough. And I would have go over 3 minutes. And I try not to go over 3 minutes. But I'm going to do another video. Probably going to post it this weekend. Because I wanted to talk about how couples need to be more hot with each other, more humble, open, and transparent. The people in there, the couples, the couples always want to be secretive about things. You can't be secretive with your spouse. If you call your spouse they're your best friend, why are you hiding something from them? No, you got to be humble, open, and transparent. It shouldn't be nothing that you can't talk to your spouse about. Yo, my husband know me better than I know myself. Like, for real, for real. I don't be knowing he be paying attention, and he pays attention. Thank you. Oh, yes. That's one thing I love about my husband. We gonna talk. We gonna talk about it. We gonna put it on the table. We gonna talk about it, y'all. It don't matter what it is. We just gonna talk about it. And one thing that I also like about him too, whenever we have a conversation, like if I go to him and I say, babe, we need to talk, the first thing he gonna ask me, who do you need? Do you need husband or do you need best friend? So if I want to make mess, I'm gonna tell him I need best friend. And we gonna make mess together. But if it's a serious conversation, babe, I need my husband right now. And he gonna put his listening ears on. Because when I say that, I just need you to listen. I don't need you to do nothing else. Just listen. Y'all, that school had me stressed. That school had me stressed. Thank y'all. I filmed my testimony, y'all. I filmed it. I think it's in this phone. I filmed my testimony, but I didn't post it. It was like an hour long. Let me see. It was, yep, I did. See? I filmed it, but I did not post it because my husband said I did too much in the video. And I always take my husband advice. Always. Because that's one thing about it. The Lord talks to my husband. It's crazy how he be knowing stuff and be having a feeling about stuff. So if he suggests something, I listen. So he said I did too much because in the video, before I did the video, I sat down to do the video, I found the restraining orders that I had and I was reading them. I read it. Whenever it got to that part of my story, I read what the restraining order said. He told me I was doing too much. So I didn't upload it. I didn't upload it. But before I sat down to do the video, I was getting something out of the drawer, and the two restraining orders, the one that my mama put on him and the one that I put on him, I found both of them. And I'm like, this is crazy that I'm about to sit down and do this video and I found these restraining orders. So I was actually reading, but I didn't read like the whole thing. I just read the incidents that happened. But I mean, I said it. I said what happened. I just was reading what they said in the restraining order. And I was talking from a healed place. I'm not scared no more. Because I used to be terrified of this man. If I would see him in public, I would literally freeze. I would freeze. So when at the end of the video, my husband walked in from work. He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing my testimony." He was like, "With the restraining orders?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You doing too much." So I didn't post it. Thank you, 2 Southern girls. Yeah, praise God for healing. Cause let me tell y'all, it was a long road to get free from that fear. Even married to my husband, I had an incident. Married with my husband, and terrified. Hey, Lawan, thanks. And I mean, nothing in the restraining order wasn't nothing. Everything that I said was in the restraining order too. Yeah, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to sit down and redo it again. Because I was kind of nervous telling it too. I wasn't scared. I was a little nervous telling it. Yep. There's no limit to healing because I'm still healing till to this day. I've been through some trauma, rejection, abandonment, like from a lot of people. Felt rejection from my parents, abandonment from my parents, abandonment from my husband. Like, I went through a few years ago. It's called RTF. What does it stand for? Renewing the foundation, I think. And it helps you get over strongholds, and like it's you sit with someone at your church, and like they pray for you. They pray for, you know, your healing. They pray for the strongholds that you have. Yes, I'm on live.
Can we please turn the air off?
I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay. No, I'm saying, because if I would have touched it, you'd have...
No, because I'm cold too. Um, yeah, breaking soul ties or whatever. And in that, I've realized that I had abandonment issues with a lot of people that was around me that I really didn't even know that I had. My husband was one. I didn't know that that I felt abandonment from him, but in that, things were coming up. The Lord was bringing things up that needed to be dealt with. I didn't know that I was still mad with my husband from 2020. Dylan was born in 2014. So this was in 2012. I had a miscarriage for Father's Day. Well, when we got home from the hospital, my husband, the next day, he went to work. And I stayed home in the house by myself. And I didn't realize that I was hurt from that. I felt abandoned because I wanted him to stay with me because I didn't know how to handle that. And instead of communicating that, we separated. Not separated, but grew apart. We had that distance between us because of it. And we both didn't talk about it because we both didn't know how to express our feelings. We both didn't know how to communicate. So whenever that came up in RTF, that gave us a chance to actually talk about it. Because yes, we both was hurt. That was our first child. We was trying to have a baby, and we got pregnant on around my birthday, and the child was going to be born exactly on his birthday. And we had a miscarriage. I want to say 9 weeks. So once we finally talked, I realized that it wasn't just my feelings. I had to understand that, yeah, I felt abandonment, I felt hurt, I felt all the emotions because I'm the one who lost the child, but he also lost the child too. And he went to work because that was the only way he knew how to deal with things. The only way he knew how to deal with things at the time was behind that chair with them clippers in his hand. That was his escape. So I had to understand that too. So by me going to RTF, it gave us a chance to open up and to talk to one another about it. So yeah, I didn't look at it as he was hurting too. I'm hurting. Why you left me? That's what, I'm thinking. I was in the house by myself. I needed someone there. And instead of communicating that, I just got mad with him. So, yeah. We did. We worked through it. And now we talk about everything. Babe, that hurt my feelings. I didn't like that. And I'll do better. He'll tell me, hey, you, I ain't like that. And I'll do better. So I'm glad that we're in a place to where we can both talk to one another and be honest with one another about any and everything. Like, I really, really love that for us. Because, baby, let me tell you, it wasn't always like that. I didn't start opening up to my husband until like 3, 4 years ago. My husband didn't know me. My husband didn't know me at all. I was ashamed of my past. So I kept a lot of things hid. I hid a lot of things. So he didn't know a lot. My husband and I did not start having communication, great communication, until about 3, 4 years ago. Yeah. When I finally opened up and dropped my wall and stopped looking at my husband as not the enemy, but just a regular person. This is not a regular person. Like, this is the man that I chose to spend the rest of my life with. This is the man that I made a covenant to God, under God with. This is my best friend. Why am I hiding my past? I wasn't proud of my past, but my past is my past. That's a part of my journey. That's a part of my testimony. So now we're intentional with how we speak to one another. I make sure if he's trying to talk to me, I drop everything. I put the phone down, everything, and vice versa. Give each other our undivided attention. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I was always on the defense. I felt like he was always attacking me, and that wasn't it. I stayed feeling attacked with every little thing. Every little thing, I felt attacked. But I had to stop and I had to realize my husband is not there to harm me, to hurt me, and if he's there to help and to love me and to help guide me. So I need to get off of this defense thing that I'm on. Yep. Yeah. We really, ooh, that was loud. We really had to grow. Okay, okay. Not really. He is, hold up. Is there an age difference? He's 4 years older than me. He just turned 41. Me, because I always was hurt. I always was hurt from everybody. Hurt from my parents, um, past relationships I was involved in. I was always getting hurt. So I would always be on the defense about stuff like that. Yeah. And he wouldn't understand where the defense was coming from because he don't know all the parts of me. So that's why I truly stress you have to be hot with your partner. You have to be humble, you have to be open, and you have to be transparent about everything. Because once I opened up and dropped my wall, baby, this is the best time in our marriage. Which ex? I didn't. No, please. Let me tell you, I am an open book. Do not apologize for asking me anything. I am an open book. If I can help you, I will help you. It doesn't matter what it is. Don't apologize for nothing. I don't even know what you said. Did I answer? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, girl, do your thing. If you see somebody in the comments that need prayer, baby, pray for them. I met hubby one day when I went bring my son get a haircut. I think my son was around 4 or 5, my oldest son. I went bring him get a haircut, and the barber that usually cut his hair was busy, and my husband was available. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give him a try or whatever. Yo, my husband messed my child razor line up. Tore him up, messed him up bad. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Once we left, I didn't tell him nothing. Once we left, I didn't say nothing. I just walked out and I was like, we ain't coming going back to him no more. So, when I was walking out, he came out behind me and he asked me if I wanted a CD. So I was like, a CD? He was like, yeah, I make CDs. You want one? So I was like, okay. So he got in his car. He had an LS at the time. Got in his car, grabbed the CD, and it had his phone number on it. So I took the CD, and I was like, I'm not calling this boy. So I want to say like a week or two later, I ended up calling him. But when I called him, he was in Houston by another girl. So I was like, okay, well, whatever. So on his way back from Houston, it was Labor Day weekend, he called me and we stayed on the phone the whole time. The whole time he was on his way back to Louisiana for the whole 3-4 hours. And we ain't stopped talking since. So yeah, that's how I met my husband. What advice would you give to couples who struggle with communication? Just listen. Do not listen to respond. Listen to understand. You have to understand. Stop and give your partner some grace. Understand and stop always trying to argue. Remember why y'all got married, why y'all fell in love. Yeah, he was smooth with it. He was very smooth with it. And he been cutting my children hair ever since, and he is the best barber. He just was in his rough stages at the beginning. Yeah, past hurts. Yes, go to Fertile Grounds Beauty and Barbershop in Youngsville, Louisiana. Book him. Go to Fertile Grounds. Go to www.fertilegroundsbeautyandbarbershop.com. They got they got three barbers, but one of the barbers, he also does locks. He's a loctician. No, y'all. When I say y'all, my husband is the best barber, and he is the best barber with children, especially kids with autism. I don't understand it. I don't understand how he does it, but he's an autism whisperer. He probably did. He probably did mess him up for me to come back. And I did. Yeah. He is amazing with kids. One of my little babies that I used to teach a while back, he has autism, and my husband cut his hair. They text me and was like, hey, your husband cutting or whatever. I was like, yeah, bring him. And my husband did amazing in his head. My husband is very patient, very humble, very not like me. I'm going to go off in a quick second. The Lord is still working on me. Him, he going to close his mouth, and he going to swallow his pride. He's very humble. Yeah. He has a lot of autistic kids that he cuts as well. And he try to be consistent with them because um They like consistency. He also was looking into getting the weighted cape to put on him. Child, I wasn't about to answer that. I was not touching that. Shay, you got to tell him, look, Shay, treat me like you treat other people. Because them other people ain't got to go home with you. He knew he pushed his line back. And yes, I did say something when we started talking. I didn't say nothing that day. I didn't say nothing that day, but he knows. I told him. Y'all gotta bring it back to the forefront. Y'all gotta bring it back and sit down and communicate. Hey, these are my feelings, and we gonna have to change some things. Take it to God, pray about it. Pray about it before you sit down and have the conversation. God gonna lead you to what you need to say. Girl, we talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Communication, everything. Go to God in prayer and ask him. The word says, ask and you shall receive. So ask the Lord, what is it that you need to communicate to your husband about and how to do it? Give you the wisdom to do it, give you the tone to do it. Tone matters too. How you talk to it, how you bring it up to him. Because you can't talk at somebody. You got to talk to them, not at them. And that's a lot of, that's a lot of, sometimes that's the issue too. Us as wives, we talk at our husbands. Not saying that's what you do. Not saying that's what you do. But we have to bring it back, and fix the way we say stuff too. Have I thought about starting a podcast? No, because I don't like to talk in public. And I feel like, I know it's the same as like my content. I don't know. Right. We also have to listen to hear and not to respond. I said that earlier. Yep. I need to work on my tone with my children too, because look, Dylan and Chloe be bringing it out me. We'll send a prayer for you, Shay. Continue to pray, baby. Pray without ceasing. Continue to go to the altar for your marriage. Continue to pray. Don't stop praying. Yeah. Hey. But I need to fix my tone as well, because Dylan and Chloe, especially that Chloe. Oh, y'all think Chloe's so sweet and so cute and just so innocent. Chloe, that's the gangster. That girl bring the gangster. I retired the gangster long time ago. But that girl will unleash the gangster in me. Dylan trying it too. Dylan trying it. He in the age where he trying me. Dylan is at the age where he's trying me. But like I told him the other day, you try me, it ain't no talking. It's on sight. And he found out too. They both found out. In one day, they both tried me. They both messed around and found out. Yep, I do that. I match energy all day. You're talking crazy, you're gonna get talked to crazy back. Chloe is something. Jasmine, I was feeling like that not too long ago. I just felt a disconnect. I was feeling lost. I felt like the Lord was not nowhere near me. But the Lord is always near. It's you that's pulling back. I didn't want to go to church. I didn't want to listen to my sermons. I didn't want to read my Bible. I didn't want to do none of that. But I had to sit down and pray, hey, God, I need you to fix my heart, create in me a new heart. Give me that zeal back that I once had whenever I first started chasing you. Light a fire in my soul. I just want more. I had to pray and I had to ask him for more of him. Decrease me. Decrease me so you can increase in me. Pour your spirit into me, Father God. I literally had to pray and ask God, and I had to just do the things. I had to do the things that I didn't want to do. I put on my message. We listen to messages a lot around here. Put on YouTube, put the message on. While I'm cleaning, listen to my message. Make it my business to sit down and do my Bible study. Whether it's 5-10 minutes, open my Bible and read a scripture. Listen to my worship music. Worship is my therapy. Listen to my worship music. Just, you got to pray and you got to ask God and you have to do the things. What made me stop snapping at my children? I still snap at my children. I snap at Chloe tonight. I still snap on them. I don't snap on them as much, but they still get it. Don't suffer in silence, baby. You ever thought about talking to a therapist? Just you. Talk to a therapist. Get your therapist or somebody trusted that you. I would suggest a therapist, not no friend or nothing. Because your friends could be some yes mans. You need somebody that tell you the real. Because I have a therapist, and is Dante and Kiara well mannered? Dante, no. No. Dante does not give me trouble. Dante is more on the I'm scared of. I don't know if he's scared of me. I think he's scared of me. Kiari, Kiari is very mouthy. Yeah, I think Dante is scared of me and Kiari is mouthy. So Dante doesn't give me trouble. Me and Dante got into it last year around this time, and it wasn't good. So he couldn't come back to the house for like a couple of months. So whenever he finally came to the house, I don't think he wants to be put out again. So he just do what he's supposed to do and keep his mouth closed. But Kiara, I could pop her every day. My babies, all of them, 21, 19, 17, 11, and 8. I'm always ready. Yo, I used to be terrible whenever I was younger. I used to fight all the time. I was on probation when I was like Dylan age. Like, your girl was bad. And I was very, very smart by the mouth. My grandma used to say, you're smart. You're smart. Somebody gonna beat you in your mouth. And yo, one time, I think I was like in the ninth grade. That was right before I got pregnant with Christian. I was being sassy to the band director because I was in band. I played clarinet. Baby, that teacher, Mr. Wiggins took me by the throat and pinned me to that wall. That's how bad my mouth was. When I tell y'all I had a lethal mouth, baby, my mouth was lethal. Oh, yeah, I tried my mama. My children are doing to me only what I did to my parents. I'm just feeling it. I'm just getting my payback. That's it. Hey, Kate. Dylan tries me. They all try me. But Dylan is picking up things from his friends and he thinking that he can do what his friends do over here, and we don't play that. We don't play that. And I gotta keep reminding him. Hey. Yep. God does not change. God is omnipresent. He's everywhere. It's us who leaves from him. And we gotta bring it back. Yep. I remember they got this one song by Brie Bavino. I think Brie sang that. She sang it. Set a fire down in my soul that I can't contain, I can't control. I want more of you, God. I need more of you, God. Set a fire down in my soul that I can't contain and I can't control. I want more of you, God. I need more of you, God. There's no place I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be. There's no place No place I'd rather be than hearing your love, hearing your love. Whenever I feel like that, I just go back to my music. I just get to worshiping. My shoulder is okay. It's not hurting right now. I had my doctor's appointment today, and everything looked good on the X-ray. But I'm going to start physical therapy in the next week or two. Hey, Kira. Thank you. Yeah. Emptiness. I could understand, being the empty, but that's your time, girl. That's your time to be teenagers again in that house. But I understand, though. I understand. Y'all coming up onto a different season. Y'all, and I think the way I was growing up is because my parents, they never really they disciplined me, but they really didn't discipline me. Like the one time that my daddy took the belt to me, my mama pew pewed him. It was bad. It was bad. Hey, Gabriel. You need to come get your boy because he's testing me. He's testing me. I'll be praying for you, Shay. Yeah. I honestly feel like something is tore or something because it flares up every now and again, and it's doing it a lot more. And I did get in an accident in 2024.
Oh, are you going somewhere?
Yeah. Cut my fan off.
How early?
Not early. Why?
Like, what's early?
12 o'clock.
Okay.
Why? Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why what?
Why you ask?
Because I parked behind you, but I gotta go for 6.
No, I ain't going nowhere. I might go walk the street, but I ain't going nowhere. But I was in a car accident in 2024, and I feel like it got worse after that. You know, my daddy ain't touched me since. My mama was fight. She fight every. She still uh got a mouth on her now because she older. But my mama had fight you. Baby. Them two there. Yeah, I'm still using CapCut with the DJI. I love it. I love it. That was a good investment, I must say. I have the She Reads Truth Bible. I have this one. She Reads Truth Bible with the tabs. The tabs came. Did it come with it? I don't know if it came with it or did I have to order it, but separate. But it wasn't too much more expensive, I don't think. But the tabs come with it. And I'm also doing this one as well. The Bible in a Year. So I have the She Reads Truth Bible. I do have arthritis. Years ago, I got tested for it or whatever, and they said that I had it. My mama has rheumatoid arthritis. She has it real bad. Um, and sometimes I think that that's what I struggle with because this has been like years since I got it. Since a doctor told me that. Nah, I never got tested again. Like I was like 18, 19 at the time. But I might have a small tear. I have two sisters. I have a sister with my mom and my dad has a daughter that's 3 months younger than me. Yeah, because I'm born in May. She was born in August. Yeah. So that was another thing that my mom and my dad fought about in my house while I was growing up. His outside child. Yeah, my Osmo Pocket 3, it looks like this. I can't use it. I don't have an SD card. Oh, really? You're welcome. Yeah, the camera is pretty cool. I love it. It's just I'm gonna have to finish my vlog on this phone that I'm actually on right now. I'm gonna have to finish it with that one because I don't have a SD card. The two SD cards that I have is not compatible. And I'm $80. I spent $80 on those two SD cards, and I can't bring them back. Yeah, I love my She Reads Truth Bible. I'm getting Since I've been home, I've been trying to do my devotionals every day. I've been taking more I've been being intentional with my skincare. I started eating healthier. Yeah, I'm loving being home. The Spiritual Growth Bible, I'm gonna have to check into that one. Passe-toi. I don't speak Creole. That's about the only thing I know. And c'est bon. Yes, y'all. It seems like every other year I gotta quit a job behind my kids. When my oldest daughter was a senior in high school, I quit my job because she needed me. So now my younger two need me. So I'm thankful that I'm able to be home. I am from St. Martinville, Louisiana. That is like 2 hours away from New Orleans. Born and raised. Thank you. I know them cheering not up. I know not. Come on down to Louisiana, baby. We're going to treat you good out here. Everything. Come down to Louisiana for Mardi Gras for sure. You're going to have a time. Chloe up. That's who up. And Chloe going to be up all night. We fun to hang around. We don't care what color you is, baby. For Mardi Gras, we is turning up together. We don't care what color. Come on down to Louisiana. They got the Rio parade on Saturday. They had a parade tonight, but I didn't go. The Scott parade tomorrow, Rio parade tomorrow, and they have like three different parades in Lafayette on Saturday. I mean on Mardi Gras. They have the Youngsville parade on Valentine's Day. That's the one to be too. Y'all gotta come down to Youngsville because Youngsville turning up like always. Yes, y'all got to come on down. You see, I ain't never been to a New Orleans parade. I'm scared of New Orleans for Mardi Gras. Oh, really, Kingdom Living? If you're driving fast, like my husband, about 3.5 hours, but roughly about 4 hours to get from Louisiana to Houston. Thank you, Felicia. Who up? I don't know what's a Trinidad Carnival. I ain't never heard of that. Yeah, girl. Just let me know when you're coming. I got you. Oh, baby, Monroe is very long. Very. Hey from Baton Rouge. Missy, hello.
You rang my line. How can I help?
Which one of them cheering up?
Hmm?
Which one of them cheering up?
One of them.
Man, who was in there?
That was me, messing with Chloe.
So Chloe up.
No, I was in her room.
She still sleeping?
Yeah.
You think you needed to make all that noise?
What noise did I make?
There's you and
What
Dante.
noise?
There's you and Dante making all that noise.
Oh. I didn't do anything.
I hear y'all.
Y'all, you hear Dante. That was Dante making all that noise. Did you take the girly socks off? Bro got on Chloe's socks. So, like...
Bye, Shay.
So,
Making all that noise. I'm thinking Dylan and Chloe up. That's the older two. Now, where is New Roads? Well, that's close by because I've seen New Roads traveling. I've seen the New Road sign traveling somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay. You see, I don't drive on the highway. So I see signs sometimes if my face is not in my phone. I talk like them old people sometimes. Oh, okay. I drove to Baton Rouge one time. I drove back from Baton Rouge. My sister drove me there, and I drove back. And I had nightmares for like a week straight. Every time I would close my eyes, I would see the water. No, I've never heard of Livonia, whatever. I'm never in Opelousas. The only time we go to Opelousas is to go to Mama's Fried Chicken. My husband in Opelousas every other day because he got routes out there. I'm terrified of that bridge. I don't know how people just go on that bridge. I don't know how people ride on that bridge. Who, child? A blues singer? My mama sound like a blues singer. My mama sing like them old time singers. Like you don't get that voice no more. My mama sound like that. Let me see if I can find a video of my mama singing so I could show you. My mama sound like Mahalia Jackson. I know. I need to delete some stuff. I think she sung for her brother's funeral in March, and I recorded her. I shall wear a crown. Yep, I sure did. I shall. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like oh. me. I don't know why I skipping. Nothing to do but just walk around heaven all day. When I get to heaven, I'm just like my mama. Yeah. She sound like Shirley Caesar. She sound like Mahalia Jackson. My mother be waiting. Why does it keep? My mama sung for her daddy, her mama, and all her siblings. Like 5 of her siblings. How she did that, I don't know. But at the end of my mama goofy too. Cause at the end of the funeral, a woman just walked up to us and just started singing along with my mama. Did we laugh? What you got? What's your question? go help her if she need help at a funeral. I'll go help her. Why didn't I sing at that church that time? What church? Yes, I love that type of carrying on in the church. You don't get that no more. I'm still shy, y'all. I'll sing sometimes. I got my moments. I was young, y'all. I was like 10, 11 years old. My cousin showed me. We was bad. We was in them streets. I got a little Indian in me. I got my moments. Sometimes I'll sing and sometimes I won't. No, I'm not on a praise team at church. I do pew ministry. I sing in the pew. I win souls in the pew. I am scared to sing at somebody's funeral that I don't know in front of people. I'm very scared. Let me find another video. My grandmother died here. So my mama, y'all look Chloe. Chloe with my grandmother. You talk about her and she come. It's time to go to bed. Y'all look Dylan. That's her woke you up.
So I'm going to sing one of her songs that she always loved, Walk Around Heaven All Day. Me the strength to do everything
This is her mama funeral.
that I have to do. Lord, show me the stairways that I have to climb. Now, Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. Now, do you remember when you walked among men?
Yes. That's my grandmother. She was singing for her mother, for my grandmother funeral. My grandmother wanted my mama to sing for her. But yes, I don't know how she do it, but she do it. I do have a pic of my grandma. This is my cousin. Y'all might see her on different shows. The last show she played on was Abbott Elementary, and she played on Law and Order SVU. My girl doing her thing. Oh yeah, my mama had sing all the time. My grandmother heard every song. My grandmother had sing. My grandmother, my nanny. None of my children sing. Dylan and Chloe try though. Chloe got a nice little voice on her though. Dylan too. She's 19. But yeah, y'all. My grandma. I was my grandma's baby. Like spoil rotten. My grandmother had me spoil rotten, and she had Chloe spoil rotten. Chloe would go to my grandmother's house. Chloe would go straight for her purse and take $100 bills out her purse. And she wouldn't tell Chloe a thing. Chloe would leave with $100 every time she would go over there. Wouldn't tell Chloe a thing. You couldn't. My grandmother's the type of person you couldn't touch nothing in her house. But Chloe could have touched them. Chloe could have touched baby. I'm very spoiled. I was spoiled. I was spoiled by my grandmother and my nanny. Yo, I had CDs all the time after my grandmother passed. Every time I was having a hard time, a hard day, or whatever, I was CDs. And I took it as that was a reminder that my grandmother said it's going to be all right. I would like to do an ancestry. Um, no, I ain't listen to nobody. I thought I had all the answers, but they still had my back when I got in trouble, when I got arrested. My grandmother and my mama, it was there. Thank you. I could do a little something, something. Nah, I ain't no professional baker with these fancy cakes and stuff, but I could do a little sheet cake. I could do some cakes. I can't decorate no cakes, but I could do some cakes. I was 18 when I got arrested. I'm just like Chloe. Look sweet and innocent, but I was terrible. Hey, Miss Trina. Child, I was in them cuffs. They cuffed me right on up. Child, I was in them cuffs. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, it happens as long as you change your life after. Because, child, what was I doing? Cutting up on them people's job. I maybe spent like 6 hours max. I think, no, I don't know. I don't know how many hours. I got arrested around 5, 6 o'clock that afternoon. And I didn't get to my house till 3 o'clock that morning. I stayed in booking for forever. And then when they finally drove me to the jail, they didn't have enough space. So the warden told the officer to let me go home. I told the Lord when I was in the back of that car, Lord, if you let me get out of this one, I will never steal a thing in my life again. And when I got to that jail, the warden said, they ain't got no room for her, let her go. And I ain't put nothing in my purse since. Oh Lord, not 22 and 7 months. Yep. Let me tell you. I was up in them people Walmart taking all their diapers, clothes for my children, stuff for my house. Child. Used to fill up a big old tote and just pass the tote on the thing. Just scan the tote and had everything in the tote. Child, I had all kind of stuff. I had the Swiffer mops. I had all kinds of stuff from Walmart. I had teeth whiteners. I had all kinds of stuff. I think they caught me whenever I tried to take that TV. And then, you know the little wax candles for 99 cents? We used to take the barcodes from off of it at the bottom and put them on the expensive stuff. And we used to always check out in the jewelry center, jewelry department. Oh, wow. Oh, no, it wasn't funny at the time. I could laugh about it now. It was me and 3 other people got arrested. So it was 4 of us total. She had a little boy that was bullying her the other day. He kicked her and hit her in her head with a ball. And I went after him. I went after him because that's not his first time. So I told him, you touch my child again, I'm going to beat you in front of your mom and your daddy. And if your mom and your daddy got something to say, I'm going to beat them too. I don't play with people, Sharon. Yep. So thankful that I got delivered. So thankful that my past is the past. Cause child, look at here. I'm very quiet, y'all. But I don't play about my children. Do you ride and bike with his friends? The gangster will come out. I will lose all my religion. You gotta be protective of them children. So them children ain't raised nowadays. Some of them children ain't raised. And they just feel like they can go around doing whatever they want to do to other people's children. I don't play that. And him, he just a disrespectful child. Plenty of times he done came knocked to my door. He cusses up a stone. That boy cusses up a stone. But his parents can't handle him.
Stop recording. Stop. What? Shit, stop. Stop recording. Stop. What?
His parents can't handle him at all. Oh, you're welcome to Cajun Peach. My children had all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, I don't play that. Dante be cussing. And I gotta who you talking? Why is you talking? He don't be cussing at me. But he be in the back on that game with all them cuss words flying. And I sure go back there. What you said? Have a good night, my love. Thanks for joining in. Hey Nina from Trinidad. Baby, okay? Stay fighting. Sister girl got arrested again. So she got arrested twice. She got arrested in like the whole parish, like this parish. And then she got arrested, I want to say, this week, like the second or the third. She got picked up by the parish that the school is in. So I don't know if it's for the same kid though. It's for the same kid. So I don't know if she was messing with the child while the child was going to school. That's why they picked her up for this for this parish. But two different police departments picked up. The first bond was 50,000, and that was carnal knowledge of a juvenile sexual acts, whatever, with a juvenile. And then that was 50,000 bond, but this latest bond was 10,000. So sister girl went to jail twice. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, working with that lady, I never did. Like I would say hello, hello is for everybody. But like I just never vibed with her. I just never got a good vibe from her. I'm sure they all stick together. They all stick together. I'm sure somebody knew something. I heard about that. I heard about that. That's crazy how he unalived himself. And he just was talking in the girl DMs. And he unalived himself. This teacher was actually get down with the child. Yep, the coach lady. She's a math teacher and a soccer coach. That's crazy. And she don't look like the type of teacher that would say, she looked like she would be boring in the bed. Like I know that's crazy to say, but she looked like she would be boring. Like, but you never could judge a book by its cover. That's wild though. That's wild. Thank you. That's crazy. They got too much peen out there to be messing with a child. I'm sorry. They got way too much. You can find that at any corner. You can find it on any corner, any gas station. You can find it anyway. Find you if you're not satisfied at home with your husband, baby, you can find that anyway. But you gonna go find that with a child? Yes. A child, a kid. And this is middle school. Middle school. And she was teacher of the year. She was just uh they just selected her to be teacher of the year in September. That's crazy. I wonder if she gonna go to jail. Yeah, that's the word we. That's why I try to protect my children at all costs from any and everybody. Cause not all people mean well for your kids. You gotta pay attention. You have to pay attention to your kids. You gotta pay attention to what's on them sharing phone. You need something. This, this here, this. Take them cheering phone. Go through it. Just do a random check. Don't even tell them that you're taking the phone. Do a random check. You got to keep up with them children. Can't just let them children do what they want. Yeah. I got a relationship with mine. My husband has an amazing relationship with our kids. They go to him for everything. It doesn't me, they be a little hesitant because they know I pop off a lot. But with my husband, they go to him for everything. Any and everything. Because there's no judgment. It is. It is the gateway. They got all kind of stuff on TikTok. They got all kind of stuff on Instagram. They got hidden messages and everything. You just gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to your kids. Yeah, you gotta make them feel safe. You gotta create that safe space for your children to come talk to you. You have to. You can't always shut them down. Dad always go talk to my husband because me, I would pop off all the time. I wouldn't even give him a chance to get it out fully, and I was going off. I had to stop that. I had to delete TikTok off of my content phone because Chloe had be on my Chloe's Kitchen account because she liked to dance and all that. But one day I seen Chloe was watching TikTok and she came up on a video with a guy with his head between a girl legs or whatever. So, and I caught her looking at it, but you could have tell she was confused. So I just deleted the whole app. I told her, I talked to her, I told her that it wasn't right. That's not stuff that you're supposed to do. Somebody ever try to do that to her, she needs to tell me, and we deleting the app. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, don't know. So we just deleted the app. And Dylan don't have a phone. My kids don't have a phone. Dylan will talk to his friends on my other phone, but I monitor it. A lot of children my age have phones. A lot of children my children's age has phones. All Dylan friends has phones. Chloe little friends has phones. One little girl came to see to my house, a little girl 8 years old. She got a cell phone. They all have phones. Yep. Gotta guard those babies. My kids don't have tablets. They had tablets, but they broke them. And I never bought them anymore. Yeah. All the kids have phones. And mines keep asking. And I didn't get my first phone until I was 17 years old. And mine like YouTube. Mine got it bad for YouTube. And I told them YouTube is not allowed. And sometimes I be catching them watching YouTube shorts and stuff. And I just turned the whole TV off because I know I told you you can't watch YouTube. So whenever I catch it, you can't watch TV. I used to go live often. I used to go live every day. But the past month or so, I've been slacking. So I'm going to try to do it a few times a week. I don't know if I should go live during the day. Y'all think I should go live during the day or live like in the evening time? Because I'll be free during the day. Yeah. Like Dylan can't handle the phone. Chloe either. So we not going that route. I'm waiting on my husband to come with the food so we can watch our show and fall asleep on it. But he's still in the shop. He ain't even left the shop to even go get it. I love me some gumbo too. Yeah. Yep. Dylan don't even have a game and a PlayStation stuff. He don't have none. Go play outside. Look, Shay, I don't play that about my fries. I don't play that about my food. If I'm paying for food, give me some fresh food. Don't come re-dip my fries. Because I want hot fries. I want fresh fries. And I want to make it known. So they know when they see that black car and they see me coming, y'all better act accordingly. Dip, fry me some fresh fries. I don't play that re-dipping stuff. Because they done did that to me twice. And I done went off. I don't play that. That's one thing I can't say about Dylan and Chloe. They know what outside is. Go outside. They know. Y'all not just gonna sit in this house watch stuff. Dylan don't even play it. He don't even have one. We bought him a PlayStation 4 when the PlayStation 4s came out. And he broke the wire. Come on, David, where you at? But I be wanting a little salt on my fry. The Lottery Dream Home. That's what we watch all the time. Yo, I be wanting to do more cooking content, but my children don't eat all the time. So I be wasting food. I cooked some neck bones the other day. I'm trying to eat it. I might have to do that. Ask for no salt in my fries. Cause then people they be pissing me off. Why they only got one season? Yo, I'm squinting because I just found out that I need glasses. Your girl got astigmatism. I think that's what it's called. Yes, I love David's. David is a part of our Friday date nights. But I'm gonna start doing more cooking videos because that's where the majority of my views come from. It's just that I don't cook a lot because they don't eat it. And I'm tired of wasting. No, I don't make peach cobbler. My family don't eat that. I made some peach cobbler cinnamon rolls one time. They ate it. When they don't eat it, I try to send it. Try to give it to somebody. Yes, I am in Louisiana. Thank you. I get that from my grandma. My grandma was a cook. And I want to say about a year or so, few years before she died, she showed me a lot of her recipes. Was my favorite meal. I like pork stew or beef stew with sweet peas. Oh, definitely. I know she's proud. I'm the only one that can cook like her. She was the one who would cook for all the holidays. And her food had tasted so good, Lord. And I'm the only one that can cook like her. The only one who know how to make the food like her. Because I was the only grandchild who ain't cook with her. So I learned. My back's starting to hurt me sitting up like that. I got a new comforter set that I want to put on my bed. And I just never did it. Yes, she did pass it down, but we about to watch Lottery Dream Home. We like watching houses and people gonna buy. Hey Cassandra, good night, love. Yep, when I get in the kitchen, I just zone out and I just do what I gotta do. Yeah, Louisiana got some heavy hitters when it come to the kitchen. Chloe like cooking. She love helping me. I like it. It's just we had it for so long. Time to get rid of it. Time for a new look. I got a nice cream colored one in my closet that I just bought. Oh yeah, she loves being in the kitchen. She like being in the kitchen. Chloe never was in the kitchen. I mean, Kiara never came in the kitchen. I hate that my fire stick do that. My fire stick will just cut off mid show. I love my vehicle. I need to go to the car wash and clean it now. I get it from Rouse's supermarket. That's where I get all my pots. She must have had a sprained muscle because now she's fine. No, I never seen Vanilla Ice Homes. I don't even know what that is. I ain't no celebrity baby. I'm just a regular small town girl. I get all my pots from Rouse's supermarket. No, I don't watch none of that. I like Tariq though. Tariq and Christina. I know they separated, but I like their shows. But I don't watch the beachfront, lakefront, bargain hunt. Thank you. Louisiana weather feel good right now. Today was a pretty day. My big one, I don't know the name of it. I might have to look and see. But the other one is a Magnolite pot. Hey Bridget, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I gotta have me a thick pot. Oh, Erica, thank you. Oh yeah, I like Egypt and her husband too. Oh, they canceled the show? I didn't know. I love me some Egypt. I think she got like a decor line or something, like curtains and comforters or something like that. Yes, the winner has claimed their pot. She emailed me the other day. I think that was last Friday. I was knocked out. He walked in with that food. He woke me up. I ate my food. I sat up for a little while. And I went right back to bed. I've been up. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. And knowing him, he gonna come about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Watch. And I don't like to eat that late. But thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't cooked nothing tonight. It was a fend for yourself kind of night. They got number of food in the freezer. Put a corn dog or something in the microwave. They had some little spicy chicken sandwiches that Chloe ate. Dylan Dylan went to Dave and Buster's Wednesday night and he still had some food left over in the refrigerator. I think he ate that. Kiara opened up a chicken Alfredo, a Zata Ranch chicken Alfredo packet. So she ate that. And I'm still waiting to eat. And Dante done DoorDash something, I'm sure. Dante DoorDash every day. I just was thinking about smothered okra. When I start back cooking and selling my plate lunches, that's the first thing I'm gonna cook. Smothered okra. Smothered seafood okra with stuffed turkey wings. I wanna go on a podcast. I think that would be interesting. When I get in front of people, when I get in front of a camera, it's like I forget my words. I forget my words. Sukastash? I don't know what that is. He going to Buffalo Wild Wings when he get off. Grab us some wings. It is currently 11:34. I don't even know when the Super Bowl is. When is the Super Bowl? This is my first live in a while. I used to go live every day, but I haven't been on like for a whole month. And I feel bad because I miss y'all. Oh yeah, I'm definitely about to crank it back up. We gotta get this money. People been asking me, when are you opening? Your girl just enjoying just being free. I'm enjoying my freedom right now. Cause when let me tell y'all, cooking and cooking a lot of food like that, it's not for the weak. It's not. I don't know how people do it. And then I'll be by myself. I think that's what, if I could find some help, I think I'll be good. But the thought of me going by the food, prepping the food, cooking the food, plating the food, going deliver the food, and cleaning up the kitchen afterwards. I'm not interested right now. It's not something that I'm interested in. Yes, the boys won their game the other day. Yeah, I'm on camera right now with y'all, like y'all family. I take y'all as my cousins. So that's probably why my husband said we was barbecuing Sunday. So yeah, I didn't know. He said we was barbecuing Sunday, so that's probably why for the Super Bowl. I don't wear bonnets all the time. I just go to bed. Oh, definitely. Plate lunches is a big deal. And especially since Mr. Chime Time came to the 337, baby, he made it worse. He made it worse. Because it's a big deal out here. How do I run a ghost kitchen on DoorDash? Let me know. Cause baby, I would love it. Bye, sweetie. Yes, it's a lot. Being a financial advisor, no. I need help with my finances now. I can't advise nobody. I'm the wrong one. Oh no. I'm the wrong one to advise somebody, child. I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from Lafayette. Simmersville. I'm gonna have to look into it because going deliver, oh Lord, it's a lot. Because when you're on a road delivering, people calling you for food and they pulling up, and it's a lot. Okay. Yep. Right. That is a shame. I know that's why I'm not shy to talk to y'all. I don't like lose my words whenever I talk to y'all because y'all my family. Y'all my people. Right. It is very important to make it, but it's more important to know what to do with it. And that's why I'm the wrong person. My husband, on the other hand, he's better with money, so that's why he is in charge of the finances. Me, I'm a slide. I'm not slide, I'm a swipe. And that's not good, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I try. I be having this whole plan about what I'm gonna do with my check and how I'm gonna pay this and how I'm gonna pay that. It never works out. Thank you. It just never works out, child. I will write my book about my testimony. Um, I do have two journals coming and a children's book that's coming. It's just giving me some trouble right now, but it's all in due time. I will release it. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have books in the works. I've been was supposed to write a book years ago. I was just too scared. I didn't feel qualified to write a book because I didn't graduate high school. I kept saying, "How I'm gonna write a book and not even graduate high school? I got a GED." But I had to keep telling. That was just that negative talk. I had to get that negativity. I had to change my perspective. Cause why not? Why can't I write a book? What's wrong with me? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You didn't quit. You didn't drop out of high school because you were dumb. You just had life happen to you. Happy birthday, Jermaine. Thank you. Right. So I do have books in the works. I uploaded three of them the other day, but it keeps getting pushed back. It's giving me a headache, but it's all in due time. The Lord is going to accept it, going to allow that website to accept my books when it's time. I always get Asian zinc traditionals with fries, or I get the All American burger, just cheese and ketchup. Not Jermaine. I'ma release them as soon as I gotta upload the new covers tomorrow. No, I didn't. I will. Elite hair care. I gotta remember that. I actually forgot. It does take long. When I when I said I was gonna do this, I thought it was gonna take me about a week or two. I've been dealing with this since November. Yeah, it's gonna be on Amazon. Thank you. Yep, all in God's timing. I got one more cover to do. Okay, 50 copies. I'm also going to look into audio books too. Since y'all think that my voice is so soothing and so immaculate, I'm going to look into audiobooks so y'all can hear me talk the book. Yeah. I hope mine don't take years. I'm praying and asking the Lord by the end of February, let this be done. Hey, Lolly. Oh, wow. 126 representatives. What they all need, one child. Yep, it will. And it's trial and error. This is my first time ever doing anything like this. Even with my merchandise, I'm having a time getting shirts and hoodies and mugs and tote bags. I'm having a time with that, but it'll come. I did. I grew up Baptist. Stayed going to church, stayed going to revivals with my mama and stuff. We would load up that church van and go to different churches, go to revivals. Yeah, it is a learning curve. That's why I'm not really worried about it because this is one of many projects. So we getting the bumps out of the road now, out of the way now. So whenever the future projects come about, I know exactly what to do and how to do it. That's amazing. I love a revival. I wish they still did revivals. I had loved revivals. I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from St. Martinville. I will. I actually filmed my testimony, but I didn't upload it because my husband told me I was doing too much. Right before I went to film the testimony, I found the two restraining orders I had on my abuser. And I was reading the restraining orders. My husband told me I was doing too much. So I didn't upload it. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank y'all. That's why I do what I do. And that's why I didn't want to get with a management company for them to like turn my content into something else. I want to keep it authentic. My hubby been up since 5:30 this morning. Been on the road since 6:30 this morning for job number 1, and now he went to job number 2 at around 1 o'clock, and he's still in there. My husband works hard. He works hard and he barely gets time to rest. But hey, that's our life right now. What's Banana Foster? Yeah, he owned his own barbershop. He been doing that for 20 years, and he just started a transit business. So he started it around December. So he got to work it, learn the ins and outs of the business before he passed it on to another driver. And he really enjoying it. So that's why he get up and go every day. He is a trip. Yes, he's very hardworking. Very. Yeah, that's how I look at it. It's just a season. I ain't never heard of banana foster. Never. I'm very sleepy, but I'm waiting on my wings because I didn't eat since 11 o'clock this morning. And then 9 times out, I'm going to fall asleep before he come. I know I will. Then he going to put that food in that bed, and I'm going to smell it, and I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to eat about 1 or 2 wings and go to sleep and eat my wings in the morning. When I'm tired like that, that's what I do. I don't like to eat heavy then go to bed. I'm gonna have to look that up, banana Foster. I ain't never heard of that. Some sauteed bananas over ice cream. I ain't never had that before. Tomorrow he gonna go in the barber shop about 8, 9 o'clock. No later than 9 o'clock. And he gonna come home for 7 because we got movie night tomorrow. You just gave me a content idea. I'm gonna make some banana Foster because I want to try it. Nah, it's a classic New Orleans dessert featuring bananas sauteed in a sauce of butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon, flambéed with rum and banana liquor. Oh man, I can't do that. Mm, grape nut ice cream? Nope. I like bananas, but I ain't never had that. That's crazy that I never even heard of that. I know I'm not gonna divorce y'all again. I just was so busy. But I miss y'all. I really did. No, I never tried the banana pudding ice cream. I'm not like a banana. I like bananas, but I'm not like a banana fan. I never ate oysters before. Hey there. I have been on a cruise. Went to Cozumel, Montego Bay, in the Cayman Islands. That's about it. I went on two cruises. My favorite food is beef stew with peas. Yeah, we have checkers. Nobody really eats checkers though. I don't know how checkers still in business. I'm so tired. I try oxtail. I cook oxtail. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Oh, my husband left the shop. My wings is on the way. I ain't going to sleep. My husband on his way. Well, he got to go pick up the food. I should be folding clothes. Everything washed, but everything on the sofa. We can only sit on one couch because the other one is piled with clothes. You're welcome. I'm only waiting up because I'm hungry. He know. If I'm tired, I'm tired. I try to wait up for him sometimes though. Right. Yawning is contagious. Thank you. My children like Takis. I don't know how to eat that. My husband don't be expecting me to stay up for him though. Stay up and wait for him because he gets out of the shop so late. I'm tired though. You know, I've never tried lemon pepper wings. I need to try it. Hey, I'm fine. Baby, I'm about to call it a wrap. I'm tired. I'm about to fall asleep on y'all. Like y'all my man when we first started dating when we was younger. Y'all remember y'all used to fall asleep on the phone with your boyfriend? Child. I called Dante the other day. I went wake him up for school and his phone was on. Him and that little girl was FaceTime, both sleeping, knocked out. Big knocked out. That sound good. Some garlic parmesan and honey golds and a salad. Tell your husband you're talking with your cousin. Hey y'all. Hey, Miss Erica's daughter. Me and my husband still fall asleep whenever he go out of town. Good thing I don't have to wake up early, cause baby, I'm so glad it's Saturday tomorrow. Cause I don't like to get up early. Oh, I love her too. Y'all, if I have a meet and greet, y'all gonna come? I don't want to have a meet and greet and nobody show up. I'm a I'm a get the word out. I'm a broadcast it. I'm a promote it. Yeah, I think I'm fully recovered. I don't have no issues, no pain, no nothing. I feel good. Oh, definitely. Definitely. We'll give y'all enough time to travel. I want to have one around Easter time in April. Because Chloe is my Easter baby. And the book release would be like her book. But I just gotta get these books approved. I believe they close at 1. Sometimes they be waiting on my husband. We got that relationship with Buffalo Wild Wings. We come every Friday night and every Sunday after church. But I do think they close at 1. Yeah, they close at 1. Hey from Lake Charles. Yes, I would love to meet y'all, like for real. Yes. And I'm pretty sure Chloe would love to be her BFF. No special plans at all for Valentine's Day, but go to the Mardi Gras parade and go back home, sleep for the rest of the day. Yep, you see, you got another reason. Y'all could be from Louisiana. Let him think that. I sure will. Chloe love friends. She think everybody her friend. Show me David went to Italy. Come on, David. Hey there. Denasia. That's how you say that? Hey, sweetie. She is. She is a sweetheart. Thanks, Cassandra. See you tomorrow. I'm going to be back on live tomorrow. I don't have a hair regimen. I don't. I really don't. I wash, I condition, I deep condition, and I flat iron. And then after about 2 weeks, I put it in a ball. And then the next month, I do it all over again. It'll be the evening time, but I am about to go to bed, y'all. My husband could wake me up whenever he get in, cause I am tired. I I've been using the Mazzani product line. Right now I'm using the heat press because I have a flat iron. But Mazzani has different shampoos and stuff. I just got that one because of my heat press. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you all for hanging with me for what, 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. I thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. And always stay prayed up because that's where your strength begins. Love y'all. Bye.